So, Sully, have you seen anything about this show that WWE is, or it's produced by Netflix, I think. It's called
Yeah.
WWE Unreal, where they show behind the scenes, the inner workings of booking and all that shoot stuff that we don't usually get to see.
Ugh. Uh, Everything I've ever seen has been against my will. Just it's come up on my feed. I'm like, "Oh, why am I watching Bruce Pritchard at Gorilla?"
Yeah,
It feels I don't know, we are very in the weeds with our wrestling stuff, I suppose. So maybe for us it's like I already know all of this.
hmm
Yeah, we read the dirt sheets. And maybe for a general audience, someone being like, "Oh, this is how they do the WWE." It seems like genuinely compelling television. It could be in that sense,
sure.
but also like they're gonna kayfabe the hell out of this.
Yeah,
Like, I saw a clip. I don't know if you've seen any clips of it.
I have seen some.
So you might have seen this one, the Punk Rollins Netflix debut match.
Okay, no, I haven't seen this one.
So basically, they're showing like in Gorilla, Bruce Pritchard's like, they need to take it home, and and everyone's like, well, we're telling them they're not listening, and Pritchard's like getting visibly upset, but like in a way where it's like, why are you getting upset? This match is like going long because it's good, and the crowd's into it. It's clear they told Pritchard, hey, Bruce, ham it up. Maybe he is like, oh, we need to do the go home maybe well we don't know the technical stuff with it, but it's like it's very clear this man is like not really upset.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hadn't seen that one. The one I've seen two. The one I
Yeah.
saw was them discussing the Punk Rollins. No, sorry, them discussing who's winning the Rumble,
I think I've seen
and
parts of it.
it was like unanimously people said Punk. Then one
Hmm.
person threw out John, maybe, you
Yeah.
know, and then someone was like, "Well, I don't know how we do this, but it would be interesting if Jay won." It's just like, but like, let's just take it at face value for a second. Let's say it is
Yeah.
real, right?
Yeah.
The fact that they all thought, or most of them thought Punk should win,
Hmm.
fantastic in my opinion. Why didn't you go with that? But second, their plan apparently was Cena, Cody, Punk, Gunther. Why? That
Yeah.
that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Punk, Gunther, like for a Mania match, right at that point, would make no sense.
Yeah.
So like in that way, I'm like, I'm glad they went Jay Gunther because Punk Gunther would have been silly for WrestleMania.
It doesn't make sense for SummerSlam either.
Yeah, I know. They're just there's no heat, and like I get it, like Punk can kind of create heat for anything. So,
Yeah.
but like their styles don't make sense. Like
Hmm.
Gunther's never shown to have any beef. You have this history
Yeah.
between Cody and Punk. It's
Yeah.
the story's right there.
Yeah, like, and I think I saw a clip of them doing the women's rumble with it.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't watch it all because I was like, I don't give a shit, I don't care.
yeah.
But I know they were like, what if it was Chelsea Green? I was like, you're not being serious, right? Like, you guys are booked to like not be a serious contender for the
Well,
title.
so the idea they had, which the guy said was a horrible option, but I think would have been hilarious,
Huh.
was number 29 comes out. There's two people
Hmm.
in the ring. They both eliminate each other. And then Chelsea comes out at number 30 and automatically wins. And
That's
I actually think that would be
hilarious.
funny just because it's
That's so
different.
funny.
Yeah.
That's like if you do the greatest Royal Rumble again in Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
type thing. Not here's our second biggest pay-per-view.
Or like, I think what would have been better is maybe not have her just win automatically, but have her win
Mm.
very flukish. So like the
Yeah.
two people run at her, she ducks, and they
Mm.
both fall over the ropes, and then she's just
Mm.
like, "Oh my God, I won!" It's like
Yeah.
very Chelsea manner, not just, like it just. I don't know. It's a very silly show. And
Yeah.
I think the backstage reports we get are more shoot than this show.
Yeah. Like the only thing that I've liked when I saw the clip was the wrestlers interacting with each other like ringside. Like
Mm,
and it's so crass. It was like Ivar, Punk, and someone else, maybe Jay.
Okay.
I'm not sure who, basically discussing like, have you shit yourself in the ring? That's funny because it's just them being like themselves. And
Right.
Charlotte's there, and Punk asks her, and she's like, "Why are you asking me this?" Like
Because
that's like,
Punk has.
yeah,
That's
like
why he says.
that's like genuinely like humanizing these people. That's
Right.
lovely. That's great.
Yeah.
But like all the stuff about like this is how we do the WWE. We're pulling back the curtain. Like, come on, man. It's like,
And for me, at least, I would actually be interested in that if it was
mm,
genuine, if it was like
yeah,
a true, like director commentary or behind the
yeah.
scenes kind of thing that like movies do or shows do. But it's not.
The best example was the Bret Hart documentary,
Right.
which just was there filming Bret Hart, and they got him punching Vince because that's raw, that's real, that's
Right.
like actually what's going on. But this is clearly like WWE are like, okay, we're going to show this, we're going to show that,
Right.
make Triple H look great, obviously.
Like I would like an actual segment of a producer and two wrestlers putting a
Yeah,
match together, and then being
yeah,
like, okay, then I'll Irish whip you here. Like, it doesn't have to be a 20-minute thing, but I'd like to see what that looks like. That would feel more genuine and more real than
yeah,
this, like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna film you guys talking about
yeah,
stuff, and just like pick a match and talk about it, and then, come up with loony ideas. Like, it just, that's
yeah,
how it feels like. But funny enough, this show to me kind of highlights the state of WWE right now.
mm.
I don't know how you feel about it, but
Yeah. It feels very like corporate to
yeah,
me. Like TKO said, we're gonna give them behind the scenes access. Obviously, I don't really know what American sports, the presentation of it is like,
sure.
but I imagine this is the kind of thing that they do for like the NFL or something else.
I actually don't know because I don't watch, but it
Yeah,
feels like a
so
reality TV show,
yeah,
basically.
it does. It doesn't feel like you're really there in the nitty-gritty,
Yeah.
like really like getting a real insight. It's very whitewashed.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think corporate is the best way to describe it.
Mm.
And that's what the product itself feels right now. It feels inauthentic and very like overly produced and manufactured, where it's like obviously it's a scripted show, so it's of course
Yeah,
manufactured, but it just like I have been watching since Mania. I
yeah.
just feel like the product has lost all its steam, and they're just in a holding pattern right now.
Back in my day, there was a 70-year-old man rewriting the scripts an hour before the TV show started.
Oh man. I mean, it's not better, but a whatever 50-year-old man acting like fans aren't allowed to criticize anything he does is not much better.
Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much what's happening. It's insane. It's wild. That's why I said the backstage stuff is sometimes a lot of the times more interesting than the actual product.
Yeah, just Fightful selects reports which I don't pay for, so I wait until they're free.
Yeah.
They're much more exciting to read than watching WWE.
Yeah. Like I'm more interested in like what they're gonna do about Seth
Yeah.
with his injury than the Brawns are fighting. Who Braun and
Yeah.
Son are fighting. It's just yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird time for the product. I said this to you off air. Don't know if I'm gonna watch SummerSlam.
I'm watching it against my will.
It's two nights too. That's the part that like
Exactly. I'm watching night too early. I'm watching.
okay, okay, that's
I got
fair.
better things to do on my Saturday night.
Right. Yeah. I'm just like and I said this to you too. I really do think the Cena turn was the beginning of the downfall of the like
Hmm.
excitement and the steam because like
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat myself about my thoughts about Cena, but it is his final year, so
Hmm.
every appearance should feel like a celebration, should
Yeah.
feel like this big extravagant party or something where you're like, oh shoot, we only have like 20 more appearances, and like
Yeah.
this time he's fighting, Randy Orton, and this time he's fighting CM Punk, and this time he's fighting whoever else, like new
Hmm.
Braun Breaker or whatever, like, but he's a heel and he's doing the most generic heel stuff I've ever seen.
They were just like, okay, this time you're dastardly cheating heel. This time you're chicken shit heel. This time you're this heel. And it's like, pick one and do it well.
Yeah.
But alas, don't worry. The Saudis will come in and make it even worse.
Oh
Riyadh
gosh.
season every episode. What do you buy Riyadh season? The
They're gonna
line.
they're gonna be really upset that Hulk Hogan can't make it this time.
Why isn't the Hulk Hogan versus Yokozuna? It's like, wow. If you find a way to travel through time and space, perhaps
Yeah, or if you can, find the portal to the
the underworld.
underworld, yeah. Jeez.
We displaced all of these Bedouins so they could fight on top of Neom City. Where are they?